Finally, back with a new reaction. I feel like we've had a couple weeks without like big new pop albums, but this week we have plenty, and it's Carly Uchis's Sincerely that I want to react to today. Carly is one of my favorite artists, favorite vocalists. I feel like she's been on an absolute run with albums over the past couple years, just rolling them out one after the other and really not tripping up at all, switching between Spanish and English as well. I believe this album is mostly in English and I'm just so excited to dive into it. It's been a pretty tumultuous and profound time for Carly Uchis. She lost her mother and she also had a child of her own, and this album is apparently a reflection on that. I am excited is not the right word, but I am intrigued as to how she's going to combat those two topics on this album. I am Sam, also known as Pop Sam Cam, if you haven't seen me around here before. I also host the podcast, The Pop Pod, which is out Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays. You can see that on YouTube or listen to it wherever you get your podcast from. I will also drop the link to my Discord down below where you can come and talk pop music all the time with a bunch of like-minded people. Otherwise, you can find me on TikTok and Instagram if you want to chat any further about this album. But for now, let's get into Sincerely by Carly Uchis. Track number 1, Heaven is Here. This is exactly the kind of vibe I've been expecting from this record.
Hey, could you quiet down? There's too many sounds, and the world could really use some rest.
I love that line. The world could really use some rest. Beautiful. She just has such a classy vibe to her. Wait, I feel like her voice has like more guts than usual here. There we go. Oh my God. After the hell we've been through, stay away from my baby, stay away from my home. That's all I ask of the world. Like, that is such a beautiful couple of lines, and I feel like completely sums up the place she's been in the last couple years or couple months, where something so terrible happens, but then this kind of like miracle of a child happens as well, and like trying to reckon with those two things while still being in the it's just put so beautifully. Oh, that vocal. That's into the next track. That is such a brilliant start to the album. I love that there is something really dark about what she's addressing on that song, but then there's this lightness creeping through, and at the end she ends with, "And freedom's never felt this good." And I wonder if it's that side of it that this album is going to explore, because that's certainly what I've got from the two singles that came prior to the album that I believe round out the album. Let's see if she keeps going in this direction. This is Sugar, Honey, Love. Certainly sounds like it from the title.
So sweet to me.
trust seems to be a major thing so far. Like, can she trust the world? Can she trust people? So beautiful. Only someone like Kali Uchis could make like basically nihilism sound so heavenly. Okay, there's that major theme of this album of finding hope through her child. Sorry, I just want to point out the like difference between the first verse and the second verse, because the first verse is just totally hopeless and nihilist, as I said, and then the second verse she starts talking about her child and ends it on "You gave me so much to live for." The strings just like lifting it to another place. I love her at the upper range. Oh, I love how it's just rolling on track to track. I mean, 2 tracks in, I'm already just totally enveloped by this world that she's built. It feels heavenly in a way, but I love that she's exploring all these kind of knotty themes of like mistrust and like and total just like hopelessness and total like just giving up on the world, but then also finding something to live for in that and trying to reckon with that within this really dark world. And it's all done over this totally like weightless bed of instruments. I think the production is beautiful so far, and I'm loving all the juxtapositions between the dark and the light. It's amazing. This is track number 3, Lose My Cool. Kind of her most retro sounding album, like 50s and 60s sounds in here. This one particularly, very vintage. The sunniest track so far, for sure. This one feels like it's about Dom Tolliver, her partner. There we go, there's a switch. Oh, her flow on that verse. I wasn't feeling this one at the beginning, but it's totally gotten me now. I want to turn this up. It's a long ass song. This is almost 6 minutes. What's happening here? This is cool now. Those reverb soaked drums taking us from like the 60s into the 80s. My belly feels like mush. It's so warm and fuzzy, this song. That's the crux of the album, really, isn't it? Hear a build in the background. Oh, how incredible is that? 6 minutes of just pure bliss, just like absolutely wrapped up in love. I can just feel it so viscerally from Carly on that one. That's really cool. Let's just like stay in this world. Let's go into track number 4. It's Just Us. This is, yeah, and then it flows straight in. Oh. This kind of has the Maria's vibe to it. This has got to be about the child. That's a really interesting couple lines. Kicked out of the house as a teen. Well, wonder what I would see if I could walk away from me. Wait, that's kind of boggled my brain a bit now. I guess she's trying to see it from like her parents' perspective now that she is a mother herself. Like, Anyway, clearly not in the brain space to figure that out. Once again, switching from ruminations that are very personal to ones that are more global. Now, even on the second try, the chorus, the melody's sinking in a little more. That's our shortest track so far. It feels like it. I liked that one, but it's probably hit me the least of the songs that we've heard so far. Maybe it's the introduction of like a proper beat that's throwing me off a little bit, but I don't know. I need a couple more tries with that chorus, I think. But I'm really loving how she's presenting her ideas on this album. Like, I don't think I've heard an album from her that's been this cohesive in terms of theme and also sound. Like, it's just so stitched together so tightly. Every single song needs the one next to it to make sense. This is For You, track number 5. Like, definitely the dreamiest sound she's ever conjured up to this album. Some of the light production touches are reminding me of Adele's 30. How many times have I said beautiful so far? Wow, motherhood's really gotten her, hasn't it? I think the track before this and this song actually work really well as a pair. Just so luscious, all this production, like just really taking you into one of the softest worlds that she's ever created. And like, usually I can't really relate to songs about motherhood, obviously. But there's something about the way she's telling this that's just so easy to connect to. It's just told so vividly and so directly. Every line has such purpose and meaning to it that I'm just like, I'm actually loving reading the lyrics for this album. Let's go on to track number 6, Silk Lingerie, which I'm guessing is potentially not about the kid. Yeah, definitely not about the kid. Is that the first Spanish of the record? Love her voice on this.
Yeah, I don't know how you're exactly. How did you fall for someone complicated and flawed as me? I don't know how you do it. Falling for you.
Something about the simplicity of this album that's throwing me back to like some of the really early crooners. Like everything is just presented so succinctly. It's like, I don't know, is it like Frank Sinatra? Okay, she was swept up in love for a minute. She's back to being down on the world. I love how this chorus starts like this and just... Oh, the lift is so gentle. It's so cool. Wait, is this taking us into the next song? It has. Let's just let it happen. This is track number 7, Territorial. It's really hard to break up this album because it's all just flowing so effortlessly. This is the smokiest, like darkest track so far. And the lyrics smash in that chorus. It's so good. I'll be the villain in your story. You can play the victim too. Yeah, it's cool. Once I claim my territory, I get territorial. So good. I love that she's like got a little bit of something extra on this song. Even when she's like annoyed, she still sounds so blissed out. It's crazy.
Sometimes I may even talk like an angel.
I love that.
This angel, may I respeto el I get disrespectful. Why would I come respectfully? See, I'm a level, but I'll go to war about mine. Territorial, use your face to my
Basically, she might look nice, but do not fuck with her. Damn. Love that she slipped that in. Every time you think she's found this like peaceful state of mind, something else creeps right in. I've got to be careful because these songs are just rolling from one to the other. I really liked that one. I like that we've gotten to a little bit of a darker part of the album after sounding so ethereal for the first like 6 songs of this record, and you could hear it in her tone. Like, I feel like she was getting a little deeper with the singing. Really, really liked that one. The next track is track number 8. It's called Fall Apart. I like that guitar in the background. And she's so loved up. I'm assuming this one's about Dom Toliver too.
This is Earth. You don't have to be perfect here.
Love that. That vocal. This song's just got no form, does it? She just got on the mic and felt like she had some things to say, like she's going for it. I feel like I've never heard her sing like this. Loves that end. Oh, see, the songs just keep... I just want to listen to this whole thing all together, and that's exactly what I'm going to do once I've stopped recording that. But I'm assuming you're here to get some kind of analysis, so I'm going to try because I'm just slipping into this Kali Uchis world so effortlessly. I loved that that one just flowed from one thing to another with no like real focus on having a chorus or anything like super distinguishable, like a signpost to it, but like love it. I mean, why not? We're already so swept into this world. This album just feels like something that she needed to make, and it almost feels like she made it in like a week. And I don't say that because the production sounds like unfinished or anything like that. I say it because it just feels also real time. Like, I really believe that she hasn't labored over what she's giving us in this album too much. And given that her last 2 albums, I feel like were so meticulous in everything that went into them, and there were so many different things going on, this one feels particularly just straight from the heart to us, and that's kind of cool. This is track number 9, All I Can Say. This is definitely 50s, 60s vibes now. Kali Uchis is such an old soul. I truly believe she's been on this earth before. I love that this kind of vintage sound doesn't feel like a costume on her. Like it just comes so naturally. It feels so authentic. Just feels like totally detached from the modern world, and I absolutely love that. She's found like the purity and love in going back to a sound that feels a lot less complicated than what we got now. I love her speaking voice in this. Almost got like a country flavor to it too, like a Patsy Cline almost. I loved that one. That's actually one of my favorites. It goes by so quickly and it's just so concise and such a tight pop song that throws it back to a period where music was a lot less complicated, a lot less going on. And it's just like the purity in this album is shining through so heavy for me right now. And I'm absolutely loving every second of that. Next track is a track called Daggers, track number 10. So cute. Oh, I thought this was about the baby. This is not. This sounds like a friend. Love this chorus. Again, like it's so vivid. I can see the whole like music video unfolding in my mind. I love how protective she is of all the people the closest to her on this record, from the baby to Dom to her friends. Oh, next song. Wow, I loved that one. That felt like one of the most poppiest choruses, but I really liked the subject matter on that. And I feel like I'm really understanding like where she's finding her peace in this album. Like, even though she's obviously gone through such a tumultuous time, she's found this kind of sanctuary, and it's all kind of guarded by the people around her who she's very protective of as well. And this album, the only times that she's shown any signs of anger is when anything tries to penetrate that, and that's what Daggers is all about. I feel like really cool song. This is track number 11, Angels All Around Me.
Yeah, there's angels watching over me when life was dangerous.
She's found so much more peace than at the beginning of this record, and you can hear it in the tone. She was so like downtrodden at the beginning and felt like she was constantly just being thrown punches, and now she's almost got like, she's grateful.
pushed me in the now I know.
I feel like this could be about her mom.
Love is action, making things happen. Love is compassion, lifting you up when you see. Yeah, there's angels watching over me.
That vibe switch. I just feel the pace creeping in. Oh.
Know your heart, know your heart. Let us pray, the stars in your eyes will never fade. And I pray for your happiness about every day. And when I lay my head to sleep, I pray for our protection and peace. And every single time I wake, pray, 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 pray. Every night and day, pray.
Some of this feels like improvised, like she just went into the booth and just felt it out.
Let us pray for the children every single day. Stand to each other, we just gotta let each other be.
Loved that one. Built such a beautiful world. I'm just gonna let it go on to track number 14. This is Breeze, because it feels like it's taking us there anyway. Man, I love the way this album's been stitched together. It really doesn't let you step out of this world once.
There's no need to worry about let it be easy as a breeze. Let the love guide us, let the love set you free. It's your life.
She's just really found so much peace. Like, compared to that place she was at the beginning, it's just so different now. Once again, an example of just how clear the writing is in this. I love that one. It's very short and concise, but like a beautiful statement. Track number 13, Sunshine and Rain, the first single. I love this song.
When will I forgive my heart for always getting in trouble around me? Gave you my heart to hold till I end up empty-handed. Riding through the storm by me much needed.
This song really feels like she's trying to reach that place of love that she finds at many points on the album. It's the epiphany.
Seasons change. We all need somebody that makes the earth feel heavenly. Maybe I'll be that somebody, 'cause you're that someone to me. There's sunshine.
This song just is like a hug. It's interesting because the whole production of the whole album has felt uplifting for me, but you really feel that this song is an epiphany. It's on another level.
Like whatever happened to the human race? Did everyone's brains get melted and
She slips back into that darkness for a second.
when was it that you lost your common sense? The world needs an epiphany. Through sunshine and rain,
It's just such a perfect song.
Just 'cause you had someone to me.
Her metaphors and similes across the whole album, just spot on.
Seasons change from sunshine come shine a rain. It's all the same. It's all the same.
Love that sentiment. Come shine or rain, it's all the same. One of my songs of the year so far, I think. Let's just go on to the final track. I Love You So Much It Hurts. Oh, I've never noticed those two effortlessly flow into one another.
I love my baby, nothing else compares. It's something about those brown eyes that leaves me full of tears crying. All the world is crazy but your hair. My baby made me realize that nothing
I love how beautifully she paints out this sanctuary. Love that it was motherhood that pulled her through all this stuff that she was like talking about on the beginning of the album, being really like pained by just the existence on Earth and all the kind of shit going on around her. The baby helps her zero in on that piece.
For once in my life, I'm not alone anymore. The tears, my baby's really here. That's how much it hurts.
So clearly I didn't know that the baby was a he. That would have helped me guess which songs were about her. What a beautiful way to end this album. That's just like, what a listen. I feel like I've just been totally in Carla Uchis's world for the entirety of the album, which I guess is the point of an album, but not all albums are able to create such a, I don't know, environment of just like peace and warmth and everything that this brings. Like from the minute it starts, even though she talks about some heavy shit, there's this real ethereal vibe across the whole thing. It uses the same instruments from start to finish. The production is all so tight. It's by far the tightest Carla Uchis album yet. And I just love that she's able to bring us into that world that she's found within motherhood and this kind of peace that's like come over her after a particularly tough time. And she's able to create that with the way that she uses her voice, the way that she chooses to say things across this album, which with such purpose and such just like a no bullshit way. Like there's almost no editing you can do with these lyrics because they're all just so succinct. And that's what I love about it. I need to go back to this and listen to it again. I feel like it's truly an album that you can't just like pick out moments on because all of it as a succinct package just hits so good. But I guess if I had to pick out the ones that really, really hit me, I guess all I can say was one that I thought was really cool. Daggers, I really loved as well. I really loved Sugar Honey Love and Lose My Cool too. I don't know. It all just sounded so, so nice. It was such a pleasant listening experience. And man, to get some of the peace that she has. That's my reaction. If you enjoyed it, hit subscribe to my channel for more pop music reactions. And you can also listen to the Pop Pod on YouTube or wherever you get your podcasts. Thank you for joining me, and I'll see you for the next reaction. Drop it below if you've got an album that you want me to react to, and I'll see what I can do. Until next time.